All right, we have here a beautiful Quantum Stretto iLevel 3. This is a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. So this is the smaller version of the Quantum Edges out there, the 6 and the 3s and the 2s. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. This one has total width of the chair is 22 inches instead of 24, 25. So 22 inches from outside to outside. This chair has about 1 hour of use time, so it's brand new. Okay, 1 hour of use time. This power chair has all kinds of goodies. It has 4 functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. Okay, this is a really a gorgeous power chair. So all the functions on this chair has to be worked through the joystick. So on this chair, you would go to the joystick and there's a button that says M for mode. So if I keep pushing that button until I see a picture of my seat on the screen. So as soon as I see a picture of the seat on the screen, whatever it is orange is the portion that's going to be working. So I'm going to do it all the way so I can see just the seat. Now I've got just a cushion right here on the screen, orange. Then you use your joystick to go up or down. So you can see the seat going up right now. So when you start in the down position, you'll be at 22 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you add your 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches. Now this chair right here, the nice thing about this model, when the seat's elevated to the top, if you put it back in drive, you can still drive this chair at a decent speed, as you can see. Okay, so there you go. So the seat's elevated. Let's look at the base of this chair. Look how clean that is. You can see it's got suspension on it, all 4 shocks. There's 4 of these shocks. There's one for this fork. Each corner has its own suspension. You can see the armature for the seat lift. This is the actuator right here that makes the seat go up and down. These are anchor points. This is where you secure your chair to your lift or your van if you're going to transport this chair. Right here, there's another one up front here, and there's 4 total of these anchor points, okay? You've got 14-inch solid tires. They will not mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You do have headlights on the fenders. We'll cover that as we go along. So that's the base right there. Also, you can see the motor. This motor goes directly to the hub, okay? This chair right here, I don't see a sticker on it, but I would say this chair weighs probably 450 pounds because it's all metal. I mean, this thing is all metal. So 450 pounds, this is a heavy chair. This is why you get that super nice ride, okay? It's the weight of the chair and the suspension that gives you that ride. So it weighs 450 pounds. If I had an issue with the chair, well, I couldn't lift it, and if you try to push it, you can see you can't push it. That's what you can see the suspension at work right there, by the way. But the motor has a yellow lever. If you turn the power off on the screen, okay? And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. Turn the power off and push this lever down. What that does, it unlocks your wheel. See that? Okay? You have to do both motors on both sides, then you can wheel your chair around, okay? When you're done, make sure you put the lever back up, and now you're back in gear, okay? So I'm going to turn the power back on, and I'm going to go back to the seat lift. And now I'm going to bring the seat back down. So as the seat's going down, let me talk about a couple other things too. This is a swing away joystick. So you see how much room I just took away from the front? So this will let you get to a dining table a lot closer, okay? If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side and it'll swing to the left side, okay? So the seat's all the way down. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So if this portion goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, as they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. And the next thing I'm going to show you are the feet, the electric legs. Now, if you're 5 feet tall or 6 foot tall or 6'2", whatever, we can adjust these foot plates right here up and down. There's 2 screws right here. We can push them all the way out, whatever we need to do. So if you needed some good circulation, that would be extreme, but you don't have to be this far. You could be You could be down halfway like this with your legs up like that. So even halfway tilted like this, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So we're going to go all the way down. So now we've covered 3 electrical functions so far. The last one we have on here is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. That's called the electric recline. That's a full recline there, folks, so pretty much flat. So that's your recline right there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the back up and the legs down at the same time. So now I've got the yellow on the leg, or I mean orange on the leg and orange on the back and the screen right here. That lets me bring both of them back up. There we go. Now we're going to put it back in drive. And we're going to look at the seat. So now, the seat on this chair is actually 19 by 19. You could say 20 if you want. 19 by, so it does have a large seat, even though it's only 22 inches wide. From here to here, outside to outside, it's 22 inches wide, okay? The seat on here is 19 by 19 roughly. And these chairs are adjustable, so if this seat's too big because you want this small power chair here, we can make the seat smaller. We can't make the seat bigger, because if we make the seat bigger, the arms are going to go out, then you're going to be wider than your wheels, and it makes no sense to have, you might as well go to the next size up, okay? Also with this chair, you have a nice memory foam back. This is a really nice memory foam back cushion, very, very comfortable. You have arms that flip up. And you also have right here what's called lateral pads. What these do, and these are very nice, they are removable, so you can see how wide they are. And they can go up and down like this, all the way up to here, and they keep your knees from coming off your foot plate, okay? And they're fully adjustable. There's 1, 2, 3, and you can adjust it. It's fully adjustable. So these are lateral pads. That's a custom, that's already on this chair, okay? This chair has a safety belt, okay? This is a retractable safety belt, just like in your car. When you let go, it goes all the way back in. So it's not dangling down, hitting your wheels, okay? This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns on its own length, okay? So you can see the chair turning in its own length. I can't even hear it. This chair is 100% quiet. Also in the back of the chair, you can see right there, let me do it this way so you can see better. We have an attendant control. So if you have a loved one and you have trouble with them driving and you want to drive it yourself, you just hit the first button here. And what that does now, I become the driver. This one does not work anymore. So right here, I can drive the chair from here. I can do whatever I can do up front, I can do right here, okay? So this is called an attendant control right here. And you can walk behind as far as back here, or you can leave it on here and just put your hand and drive it this way with more, so you have more stability. When you're done driving it, make sure you turn it back off, okay? And when you turn it back off, you have to turn this one back on. You're never going to have 2 drivers at once, which is good. So there is this, there it is. We have lights on this chair, and the button is right here where my hand is, okay? So I'm going to switch it on, and you can see the headlights. You can see the headlights on the chair, and you can see the rear lights over here. So you do have headlights. So if you're going down the hallway at nighttime in your house, it'll light up your hallway. And to turn the lights off, I forgot the button's on this side. Tap, hit the switch, and it turns your lights off. Okay, the foot plate does flip up, so if you want to exit, just flip them up. Okay, when you charge this chair, you will take your charger and you'll plug your charger right below the joystick. Maybe not. Okay, folks, I just learned something. On this one, this is the newest in technology, so they played a trick on me. The cord goes on the side. See where there's a round port here? It goes on this side. So you plug it into the chair, and then you plug it into the wall. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. So the charger on this one is not below here. It's on the side right here, which makes it easier for people who sitting in their chair. They can see where you don't have to raise the arm anymore and look under there. So they've improved that. All right, folks, let's recap. This is a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. The Stretto is the newest in the line of the Quantum chair by Pride Mobility. This one has a 22-inch width from outside of wheel to outside of wheel, from outside of arm to outside of arm. We're at 22 inches, so it gives you an extra 2 to 3 inches to go through a door, okay? This chair has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the swing away joystick. It has the flip up arm. It has the custom lateral pad. It has the custom retractable safety belt. It has the headlights and tail light. It has the famous Quantum suspension. It has the anchor point. It has the Attendant Control. It has a fully adjustable headrest right here. Fully adjustable, all kinds of positions on this headrest. And this chair has 1 hour. So this chair probably won't be here very long. So give us a call as soon as you see this. But this is a truly a practically new, fully loaded Quantum Edge Stretto power chair. This is a smooth power chair. Top speed is between 6 and 6.5 miles an hour. When you stop, it brakes automatically. It has electromagnetic brakes, meaning as soon as you let go, both brakes will stop the chair from going forward within a foot or two, okay? This chair is very easy to drive. It turns on itself, as you can see. Right now I have it on the full speed, but if I move it to the first speed, this is first speed. At full speed, first speed. There's 4 speeds, so you can see at this speed here, that's way too slow for me. So we're going to go back to the 4th speed and drive it around. You can feel the suspension because this chair weighs 400 pounds plus. I can feel it. I can feel the shocks on this thing. You can feel it too in the grass. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see the seat going up. And I'm going to raise the seat up 12 inches. I'm going to drive the chair to show you what it looks like driving the chair. Now, if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, please only do it on flat surface, not in the backyard. These are nice, but they're very expensive chairs. They're very well built, but you do have to have common sense. So the seat is almost all the way up. There we go. I'm going to put it back in drive 4. Drive 4 will be the 4th speed. I just want to show you how fast it goes. It doesn't show me the speed, but I can tell you right now it goes right at 3 miles an hour. This display does not have the speed gauge on it, but it's about 3 miles an hour, which is faster than walking speed with the seat elevated. So if you're looking for a chair that has less than 1 hour, this is the Stretto, the Quantum Edge 3 Stretto, the smaller version with a 22-inch version. It has the self-retractable strap, lateral knee pads. It has the tilt, the recline, the legs, the seat lift. It has the Tendon Control in the back. I mean, this chair has, folks, this chair has it all. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.